Well, good afternoon to you. Friday again. Well, as you know, I have a bit of rest here. I expect all you lot are glad I may have a rest come the weekends, but if the Lord despairs, I'll be back here on Monday. I got permission now from the late Brenda Wooten. She wrote some fantastic stories and poems and all, so I got permission to read hers. And I got some permission today about a chap called Johnny Barber from down St Ives. His daughter, I've contacted his daughter and she's given me permission to read some of his stories and poems next week and week after. So that'll keep us going for a day or two anyhow, won't it? Now, of course, the weekend's going to be a bit messy, really, a bit drizzly and whatever, and a bit colder, I suppose. But there's one good thing: you won't be able to go out and cut the grass, so that's a good excuse. There's always a positive in it, And but anyhow, take care and stay safe. It'll be all right. That's the most important. Now, this here one is by Brenda Wooten, the late Brenda Wooten, I should say. I'm sorry. It's called Shiny Bowls. Christmas was coming, so Mother baked the cake. Mixing the ingredients up took bloomin' hours to make. The fruit that plumbed up handsome, no dipping in the middle. Now was the time to decorate, which Mother thought a fiddle. She rolled the marzipan around and icing all on top. Did he get the shiny bowls, says Dad. No, sold out up the shop. But I've got a Father Christmas and a little snowman too. I'll wrap a pretty ribbon round, and that will have to do. But Father was insistent. We've got holly on the walls, but we can't have a Christmas cake without the shiny bowls. And we've got all the family coming for the whole of Christmas Day. No shiny bowls upon the cake. We must get some today. Ma wiped her eyes in her pinny, and tears were streaming down. Oh, you do something, Father. Take the car and try in town. So Dad went up Bill's garage and had to fill the tank. Said Bill, you're looking muggy. Have someone robbed your bank? No, it's the wife, says Father. She's home there in some tear. No shiny bowls upon the cake. Get none anywhere. I'll tell you what, says Bill from the desk where he was sat. I got these small ball bearings. Can he substitute with that? It's worth a try, says Father, and he took them in his hand. Ma washed them and placed them on the cake. My gar, that's looking grand. The children, they were watching at all that had occurred. Now, kids, this is our secret. Don't say a bloomin' word. On Christmas Day, the family came. They all arrived by noon. Mother had prepared a goose. They'd all be eaten soon. And later, all was snoring while Mother laid out tea. Mince pies and saffron cakes and splits, the cake for all to see. They listened on the radio, the speech made by the Queen. She'd done a proper job, they said. It was a happy scene. No mishap came at tea time, the trifle disappeared, and several slices of the cake the moment Father feared. They sat there in their paper hats, the firelight on the walls, and Father was thinking of all the fuss about the shiny bowls. For he was grinning quietly while many yarns were swapped, how they'd survived disaster, for they were nearly copped. And Ma was chatting quite relaxed and sitting quite unwary, till Grandma bent to poke the fire and shot the poor canary. Got another one here a minute for you, if I may. Mother's pasties, I'll have you know, were nothing but the best. Full of turnips, taters, and some beef, they were far better than the rest. We took them down the weir for tea, we took them up Trencrom. By train, we took them 2 Penzance to eat them upon the prom. Pollard's coaches took the weight on chapel trips to Loo, loaded down with saffron buns and Mother's pasties too. I take one down the station. Father had to have his tea. I never used to mind at all. There'd be a corner left for me. We ate them when we went to school. We ate them through the war. They kept us going when times were tough. We couldn't have asked for more. If I could turn the clock back years, now wouldn't that be grand? Once more I'd sit on Ale Beach with Mother's pasty in my hand. One more little quick one here, a little poem for seniors, this is. Another year has passed, and we're all a little older. Last summer felt hotter, and winter seemed colder. There was a time not long ago when life was quite a blast. Now I fully understand about living in the past. We used to go to weddings, football games and lunches. Now we go to funeral homes and after funeral brunches. We used to go out dining and couldn't get our fill. Now we ask for doggy bags, come home and take a pill. We used to often travel to places near and far. Now we get sore asses from riding in the car. We used to go to nightclubs and drink a little booze. Now we stay at home at night and watch the evening news. That, my friend, is how life is, and now my tale is told. So enjoy each day and live it up before you're too damn old. Thank you very much. Just take care.